Dude, you're getting thousands of streams on this Spotify playlist. Oh my God, your music's blowing up. Yeah. All right, let's talk about why that may not be the whole deal here. Spotify playlisting bots, are they fake? Are they real? Are you on a fake playlist? Let's find out how you can tell. Tip of the day. First things first, I want to give you a little bit of an intro as to why Spotify playlists and botting and fake playlists are such a problem for your music career. The number one thing is that these platforms run off of AI and machine learning. If you don't understand AI and machine learning and how computers work with data, you're going to be in a world of hurt if you're going to be in the music game. In 2021, going forward, it's all machine learning. It's all trying to figure out through algorithmic stuff where your songs are, where they're played, by who, and put together this puzzle and this piece so that it can give you more reach, not less, but more. The algorithms are actually in place to help you, believe it or not. But at the end of the day, if we look at how these platforms work, we want to keep people on the platform to sell advertising and to sell premium account subscriptions, which is how the DSPs make money. That's how they make money. They license your music and they give you a very, very small cut for being able to license your music so that they can then sell the advertising, sell the premium accounts, and other offers and other things like Spotify, for example, offers marketing directly on the platform. So why would they ever want your music to not be on there or not machine learn and get put out and keep people on the platform if they like your music? They wouldn't. That's the simple answer. The biggest issue is that there are tons of people taking advantage of the system. Meaning there are people out there going, hey bro, you can pay for our service. You just give us $100. We're going to pitch you out to playlists and we're going to get you lit, bro. And we're going to get you all these streams. There's a place called Playlist Booker, which is complete bullshit. So never buy into this shit. You want to know how you can tell if this stuff's real or not? Well, I'm going to show you. There are a few things that you want to pay attention to with a fake and with a real playlist, right? They're very, very different. Trap seems to be a popular category and a lot of people make trap beats. I can make some trap beats. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to go into playlists. So see, the top result is Trap Nation playlist. Okay, let's go in here. We have podcasts, we have playlists here. This is what we're doing. We're trying to go to all the playlists with trap, okay? Now let's just start clicking on one. This is by Gabriel something. This is Spotify playlist Latino. We're not talking about editorial playlists, by the way. That's going to be completely different. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open this up and you want to look at what is on here. Okay, so there's some bigger artists. There's Gunna on here, Migos on the top. Pretty typical. That's what they're going to do, right? They're going to put some big artists on there and then they're going to put some not so big artists on there. I don't know who this is. I don't know who a lot of these people are. I know YBN and 21 Savage, of course, Travis Scott, Migos, 5 Foreign. Okay, so the next step is to look at the likes, okay? 11,546 likes. Pretty good amount. I think that's good. Now you want to click on the person running the playlist. The biggest thing you want to look at here is how many playlists do they have? Well, they have 4 public playlists here. There's 7 followers on this one, 5 followers here, and this one for some reason has 11,500 followers. Now, here is the biggest key indicator of whether a Spotify playlist is real or if it's botted account and faked up and followed up and all this other shit where people gas it up. You want to click on the followers. 89 followers doesn't seem crazy, so I think this is pretty real, okay? Now, the reason I think this is pretty real is because these people have pictures and they have names, right? You see these people, they're actual followers. And you could click on some profiles, like let's click here. Yeah, 6 playlists, this person's a real person, right? Loretta, you know, here we go. 6 public playlists, 55 followers, right? They're real people. These are people that are on Spotify and they're following this guy in this playlist. So this is, I would say, real playlist. Now let's try to spot a fake playlist. Okay, a fake playlist. This is by Spotify. Don't look at any of the by Spotify stuff. Trapaholic Hood Hits by Unheard Hits. Let's check this out. Okay, so what do we want to do? Look at the likes, 17,000. Look at the stuff in here. These are all kind of like random, right? New tone. I don't know why these are grayed out. That's weird. And then go to Unheard Hits, and we're going to look at, they have 7 playlists with tens of thousands of followers, which is right away, that's kind of a red flag to me. And then only 113 followers, but there's 17,000, 18,000 followers on all of these playlists. That is a huge red flag. So let's look at the actual followers. Okay. Now we got 111 profile, DDD, 10 followers, 37. This looks suspicious, right? Oh, another 113, blah, 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 like repeating numbers, not real people. Another one here. You can see these are botted up, right? And then there's some real people in here, maybe? I don't know. It looks like maybe this playlist used bots for a while and they had bots going on and then they kind of turned them off. I can't really tell with this one. It's really hard to tell. But I will tell you this. If they have 113 followers, but their playlists have tens of thousands of followers and there's no profile picture and there's, I don't know, this just looks a little suspicious, right? Which means usually if you got 19,000 on these follower pages, you might end up getting some streams from it, but they may not even all be real streams, right? That's another way to find out, okay? So let's keep looking through because I want to find something really obvious for you guys. Okay, 88,000 likes. This looks like a big one. Supreme Music. Okay, so there you go. The huge red flag. 88,000 followers on this playlist, 47,000 and 32,000, but only 30 followers of this person, the Supreme Music. And let's look at their followers. They look somewhat real, I guess. So this is a pretty red flag. Like, I don't believe this one, okay? There's just no way. 88,000 people have liked this, and that, you know, who are these artists, right? So let's look at some of these artists. Let's go Chase Doe Benjamin. Okay, 139 monthly listeners. Let's see what they got going on here. Okay, so they're discovered on Trap Music. Let's look at this one. Supreme Music, right? So this is like a play. They probably paid to get on this playlist, and it's not even really a real playlist. I think they're probably also seen from this playlist. Here's a huge indicator that you're on a fake playlist. If you go to your Spotify for artists and you're noticing that these playlists that you're getting on are giving you 1,000 streams per day or more, right? And they have like 40,000 followers or 20,000 followers on the playlist, and your song is getting 1,000 streams a day from them, they're botted. It's just very simple, right? So there's a couple things that you want to do. You want to look at these playlists. You want to see who the followers are. You want to see the likes and the following of the playlist compared to the following of the people running the playlist. All right, that's a huge indicator that they're fake or they're real, okay? Okay, I'll show you the difference between like a real playlist and a fake playlist on here. So, see, discovered on, right? So I know that this is an absolutely real playlist. So here's 505 vibes, 27,000 likes, 74 songs. Here's Isabella. You go here. She's a real person. She has a 256 followers. She doesn't have an amazing amount of followers, but she also doesn't have like no followers, right? And then if you click on them, you see that they're actual real people throughout the following. Like these are real people. They have pictures, profile pictures. These are people that are following this account. And then when you look at her playlist, there's 15 playlists. Yeah, you could just see like there's followers and following. This is an actual person. Same thing, like let's go to another one. I think I have been put on botted playlists before. So let me try and find that. I'm going to try to find a botted playlist that, you know, sometimes your music just gets put on botted playlists. But these are all real playlists. I don't see any botted playlists in here. So this is by Sony. This is Filter, Sony, 505 Vibes, Electro Pop. That's real. And again, I just click on these and say In Route Records, 84,000 likes. They have a submission, right? They actually have a link to submissions. You can click on their profile. They have 1,900 followers. 46 playlists, but if you click on the following, they're going to be real people, right? Real people. I'm still searching for a botted playlist, like a really botted playlist. I remember back in the days, I tried Playlist Booker, and I thought, oh, this looks cool. It was instant flag that they were all fake playlists. So if you guys are falling a victim to that, please stop. If you're paying anybody, like any service, third-party playlist service, if they're giving you a fee to get on how many followers are on these playlists, then it's fake. Example is like, for example, they'll say, hey, $100 to get on playlists of 50,000 followers or more, right? That's fake. It has to be fake. There's no way that they can do that. They can't do that naturally. They couldn't like say, hey, we're definitely going to get you on 50,000 or 100,000 followers or more playlists for $100 or $200. That's a fake playlist scheme, okay? All right, so let's go to Playlist Booker, because this one was definitely one that I fell victim to. Playlist Booker here is absolute fake bullshit, all right? So don't ever use these guys, and it's just garbage. So here we go. So if I go to Submit Now, right? This is perfect, and they say, like, it's all organic, real organic listeners. Bullshit. Okay, so anytime someone could say 100K to 200K monthly follower reach is $199, if they can say that, if they're charging you for a monthly follower reach, that's fake. It's botted. It's all bullshit, okay? Playlist Push in the other example here is a real playlist service, which actually pitches out to playlists that they go and they, prove are not fake and all that. And what they do is they pitch out your music for playlists. So basically they have a bunch of curators that they reach out to and they say, hey, do you like this song or not? Right. And they have the opportunity to say yes or no. And Submit Hub is another real one, right? Anything else that's like saying monthly followers, we're going to get you this reach of this, etc. for this much money. It's fake. It has to be fake. There's no way that they can actually guarantee placements of, oh, you're going to get on the 70,000 to 25,000 to whatever for $50, for $100. If they're doing that, then they're making their own playlists. They're bodying them up. They're making them look kind of legit. And another thing you'll notice always is on your Spotify for Artists, you'll always notice that there's going to be, I'm getting 1,000 streams, 1,200 streams every day from this playlist until you're taken off of it. Or you're getting 500 streams every day. No playlist unless it's a Spotify editorial is going to get you that kind of numbers, okay? It's impossible. There's absolutely no way unless you're you're the first person on that playlist. It's a legit playlist that has tons of followers by a really well-known curator, DJ, producer, etc. that is just like really well respected. Will you ever get hundreds or into the thousands of streams per day without it being a Spotify editorial or an algorithmic playlist? I'm just cutting the bullshit for you guys. So if you're paying for these kind of services and you're getting streams from these services, you're actually screwing yourself, but more than anything. You're not playing the long game. And the long game is what you do with Spotify. And really a great other way to know if you're on real playlists or not is just compare your numbers on Spotify compared to Apple Music. Are you getting anywhere close to it on your Apple Music? If not, then you're probably on a bunch of audited Spotify playlists, okay? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And if you like this, please drop a comment, share this post, and let me know what you guys think and how you're kind of maneuvering this space with the Spotify playlisting and who you're talking to, who do you use, and figure out if you're on any botted Spotify playlists and get your songs off those playlists as fast as possible. All right. See you later.